All right, guys, so we're working on, this is on a Samsung icemaker. As you probably know that there's issues with their icemaker freezing over, and I want to explain some of the reasons and why and the fix. As you can see, that icemaker is frozen, pretty frozen. In fact, when they get frozen like that, the gears inside the ice maker itself can actually break because it's trying to turn to get the ice out, and it's just too frozen, so it can't get the ice out. So that's one issue, which costs you money. So we're going to be applying steam, okay, and you're going to be seeing some openings, and not openings, but paper thin opening, still an open space. And what you're going to do, at the end of the video, you'll have some silicone, and you're going to be coating or putting a nice bead. I'll actually do a video showing how to do it, but as of right now, I'm just showing some of the reasons why these units are icing up. And I'll have one with the refrigerator section. As of right now, we're just dealing with the ice maker, ice room. And so we're moving on. You can see the steam, okay, coming out. All that should be contained. You should not see any migration of warmer air going into the ice room. Nothing should be going in or out. Look at that. That's ridiculous if you ask me. Keeps me busy, that's for sure. But once I fix them, they're perfect. That's a lot of steam. So imagine that every day, day in, day out. Look at that. That's hot water basically dripping down. So that's a huge gape. Air is thinner than water. Obviously, air will migrate. And that's why you have issues with those ice makers. So the silicone would be, make sure you clean the area, wipe it with alcohol, dry it with your hair dryer. Now take a look at this. See that same opening? See how it's frozen right along there? That's where warm air is meeting cold air, or I should say warmer air. And you have that frozen, and eventually it walks into the ice room. Now along there, you're going to wipe, dry, use a hair dryer, and dry that area nicely. And then you're going to coat it along there with silicone, and that's going to give you your seal, okay? But you still have to deal with the back, and make sure you get all the gaps, the top and the bottom of that ice room. And that's preliminary. Now, going to the back, I recommend replacing these drain tubes once a year, or even every 6 months. Hate to say it. Look at the steam coming out. So in actuality, hot air will rise just like it's falling right now. Cool air will rise and hot air will fall. Or, warm air rises, cool air falls, and hot air rises. So it will rise right into the freezer. So, all right, guys, hopefully you'll get something out of this and you will have a good Samsung fix. And that's the silicone.